system. And this is all pretty self-explanatory.
Okay. All right.
So you talked to him about the license plate and all that?
No, not yet.
Yeah, all right.
We gotta open this up and show him the water system.
All right.
As far as winterizing it.
Okay.
All right, Rex, you want to come over here now, man?
Sure.
We have to move this out of the way.
I'll just set it up here.
So when you winterize it, you don't want hot water to go into the, or you don't want the antifreeze
Yeah.
to go into the hot water heater
Yeah.
or the water storage tank.
Okay.
So under here, the hot water heater has bypass valves. It's hard to see, but there's one here and there's one here. And if you flip those both the other way, then instead of the water going into the hot water heater, it's going to just go up this loop and bypass that.
Okay.
So you want to do that before you
Put any antifreeze.
pump the antifreeze into the system.
Okay.
And then under here, is the water tank
Okay.
and the pump, and you don't want antifreeze to get in your water tank.
Okay.
So what you have to do is, you see this line here? This line here runs from the tank to the pump, and then it pumps it in through the system.
Okay.
So you have to disconnect this. You have to unscrew this to loosen it. Disconnect this, and then we plug this in instead, and we stick this in the gallon of antifreeze
Okay.
and use the pump to pump the antifreeze through the lines.
Okay. So that actually, so the antifreeze sits right here.
Well, we put it like,
You put it
take
down
the
there?
gallon. It doesn't matter where you put it.
How much
but
do you use?
We use a whole gallon.
Okay.
So we start pumping, and then we open the faucets, and as soon as we see the antifreeze coming out of the faucets, we shut them and shut everything off.
Okay. Great.
And that's the compressor that turns on the pump.
Okay. So you basically just stick that in there, and it pumps right through.
Yeah.
As soon as you see it coming through there, you shut
Turn
it
it
down.
off.
You're good. And usually
And then we
about
just
a gallon.
leave. Yeah, we don't usually use more than a gallon.
It's an RV antifreeze. It pink
Yeah,
stuff.
and then in the
Okay.
spring, when you're gonna take
RV antifreeze. Okay.
take the antifreeze out of the line, we still have this in. We haven't taken this off for the winter. We bring a bucket of fresh water in
Okay.
and stick this in the bucket of fresh water
Okay.
and use it to flush all the
Flush
antifreeze
everything-
out the back.
out. Okay. Cool.
And then you can hook your water tank back up and
And
open
flip
up
the
your
switches.
hot
So
water
flip
heater.
the two switches, change that, put the antifreeze in, run the antifreeze through till you get into the sink
And the shower.
and the shower, and then shut it down. It's about a gallon, the pink antifreeze. And then when you want to, after the winter time, you basically just put the gallon of fresh water, run that through, and you see that come through, it's good. And then
And then you can hook up your tank again
hook up the tank again
and
turn
turn your
those
hot.
switches.
Yep.
Okay.
And you're good
cool.
to go.